Okay, calm down. Should you take some notes? Probably. Is there a test at the end of this? No. But there is an assignment attached to this little video, so you do want to stick around and pay attention. So, it's about time for me to tell you about these 6 traits of writing, and here they are. Ideas, organization, sentence fluency, word choice, voice, and conventions. Ideas, those are like your brain. Organization is like your skeleton, and sentence fluency is like your feet. Word choice is like your muscles. Voice, that's like your heart. And conventions, well, those are kind of like your rib cage. Got all that written down? I can give you that assignment now, right? Well, just kidding. Let's take a closer look at each of the 6 traits. We'll look at ideas first, because without ideas, you have nothing to write about. So ideas are like your brain. The brain controls the body. The ideas control the writing. The ideas you choose to include or exclude from your writing determine when and where your writing needs to go. Ideas in writing are strengthened with facts, examples, and specific details. Ideas are developed when explanations and justifications for your own ideas and the opposing ideas of others are included. Remember, the brain controls the body, the ideas control the writing. Next, let's talk organization. Just like a skeleton gives shape to our bodies and holds everything in place, organization in writing does the same thing. When writing, you want to organize your ideas so they're just where you want them, just where they make the biggest impact. Get a good start by crafting an introduction paragraph that clearly states your main idea or focus, and then use purposeful and logical sequencing of your ideas and choose smart transition words and phrases to link your ideas together. Finish with a conclusion paragraph that wraps up your ideas and adds a feeling of, well, conclusion. Sentence fluency is next, and it keeps us moving right along just like our feet. Our feet move us the way we want or need to be moved. We can baby step, lunge, skip, sprint, and you see, writers use sentences the same way. Good writers use sentences of different lengths, short and long, and somewhere in between. Some sentences are just one word. Writers can also move writing along by making sure their sentences don't all start the same and don't all sound the same. When we talk, we don't use the same kind of sentence all the time. We need to mix it up when we're writing, so our writing sounds natural. And one more thing, our subject and verbs need to agree with one another. If not, it can slow down our writing and cause confusion. Word choice, that's word power. If we want to be stronger, we have to work our muscles and use them in specific ways. So if we want our writing to be more powerful, we have to use vivid, interesting words in strategic ways for a specific effect. Now, interesting words aren't necessarily big words from some vocabulary list. You see, writing has to sound natural and not forced. So the key is to use the right word, not just big words or fancy-sounding words. There are times when we have to keep it simple and write exactly what we mean. Keep it literal, keep it real. There are other times when we can use figurative language to help us get our point across and make a connection with the reader. Voice, that's next. It can be compared to our heart. Literally, the heart pumps oxygen and life to all other parts of the body. Voice does the same thing in our writing. Figuratively, if someone knows your heart, they know your true self. The voice in your writing helps you show your true self. While your voice should always be appropriate for your audience purpose and task, you should also reveal who you really are through your writer's voice. You can do this by using the 4 C's of voice. Make sure you're clear, confident, convincing, and consistent. Your careful use of written conventions protects your ideas from confusion, much in the same way your ribcage protects the vital organs of your body. You must proofread and edit your writing for grammar and mechanics. If your writing is full of errors, that's what readers remember. But if writing has correct use of conventions, they remember the ideas. So we created a metaphor to help you understand the 6 traits of writing. We showed you how each of the 6 traits is like a different part of the body. Now it's your turn.
Created using Powtoon.